their opponents, ready to step into the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing 310 pounds, here is the giant concrete cowboy. And his partner from Europe, weighing in at 250 pounds, here is Damien Kane. And the manager, ladies and gentlemen, Professor C.W. Moore.
They love him, Ron Barry.
Yes. Well, I just hope the Cowboy doesn't pose again this week.
And there's CW and the Cowboy chatting.
Well, those are two giants. One of them, of course, looking like the Jolly Green one. Oh, the crowd starts the Fat Boy chant. And he doesn't like that at all. He's doing his dance.
And now he's asking Mike Mittman to have them stop calling him names.
Well, he's no Pavlova, I will tell you that. The Concrete Cowboy and Damien Kane against Lou Fabiano and Mike Kalua. Let's watch this action.
Wrestling action returns to Easton on Thursday, the 27th of September at the Easton VFW post, 516 Northampton Street. Appearing that night in Easton will be the return of Tito Torres and Japanese wrestling star Fujiyama. The Wild Mongol will also return to Easton on the 27th, as well as several more of your favorite CWA wrestling stars, as well as several new faces and surprises. So join the CWA and Twin County Sports 4 for another action-packed evening of professional wrestling. That's Thursday night, September the 27th at the Easton VFW. We'll see you there.
Well, as you said last week, Bob, Damien Kane, notoriously a slow starter. The whole crowd is chanting Fat Boy, Fat Boy for Professor E.W. Moore. He doesn't want his men to start wrestling. This could be a great match if it ever gets started.
And Mike Kalua was leading the chant. Okay, the Cowboy now inside the ring. Mike Mittman along with the two would-be wrestlers.
Well, I'll tell you something. Now, this is a feud that's been going on for at least a year between these two guys. Kalua and the Cowboy despise each other. They really do. And they've had a number of single matches, including 2 weeks ago, right here as our main event. And I must say right now, I forgot last week to give you folks the results of that match. The Cowboy was disqualified, as I recall. Is that right, Bob?
That's exactly right.
So Mike Kalua holds the victory from 2 weeks ago over the Cowboy. Oh, here he goes. Last week wasn't enough for the Cowboy. He's got to show Kalua that beautiful body.
And now Mike Mittman was distracted, and Damien Kane working on Kalua in the opposite corner from outside the ropes.
It's bad enough the Cowboy pose, and I just hope the Professor doesn't. I don't think anybody can stand that.
And a little biting here. That's a sleeper hold the new way. And here's the slam.
Cowboy takes down Kalua.
A little stomp on the head.
Fabiano encouraging Kalua to get going. He is in the wrong corner.
And the old turnbuckle trick.
Kane is all over Kalua. The Professor holding on to the trunks.
knee. And in tag team matches, of course, while Kalua is being worked over, his partner, Lou Fabiano, has not been able to get into the ring. He cannot make the tag. And the Cowboy doesn't mind. He comes in there to help his partner. Now Mike Nittman drags him away. Fabiano gets into the action. And a double team on Kalua. I tell you, Mike Nittman has his hands full, Ron.
You know, I'll tell you something, Bob. This Professor E.W. Moore, I will have a little bit more to say about him later on in the show and again next week. Some rumors have come down from the CWA management about Professor E.W. Moore, and I'll tell you more about that a little bit later on.
And meanwhile, the action continues, and now a double team on Kalua, who has been in there from the beginning of this match.
And again, this feud has been taking place between Kalua and the Cowboy into that unprotected turnbuckle, forearms, a punch to the face. And Kalua tries desperately to fight back, but he is, as I said before, in the wrong corner. When you get in there against both Damian Kane and the Concrete Cowboy, Mike Nittman ushers Lou Fabiano back to his corner. In the meantime,
double drop kick.
Kane and Kalua are double teaming, Kane and the Cowboy, I should say, are double teaming Mike Kalua.
And Kalua in pain.
Well, this is definitely a one-sided affair here.
Duck under move and a flying slam, and almost, not quite, 2.5 on that run.
We have never seen Damian Kane get pinned, and that's about as close as anybody's ever come to doing it. Mauna Loa is erupting. Kalua is all over Damian Kane. Oh, look at that. That was a Beal and a half.
And the tag is made. Here comes Fabiano.
Right.
Damian Kane rolls under the ropes, gets out of the ring, wants no part of Lou Fabiano. And the Cowboy now reluctant to get back in there. Now we'll give it a try.
Yellow is definitely the Cowboys' color. Fabiano's going to try and pick him up, and he does it. Look at that. Slams that giant. Oh, my goodness. Fabiano all over the Concrete Cowboy. The Cowboy doesn't know what hit him. This crowd is going nuts. N-U-S nuts. Oh, Fabiano goes to the well once too often.
And now the Concrete Cowboy will use those shiny boots just a little bit.
Well, Fabiano isn't resting, I'll tell you that. He's hurting. Into the buckle.
Look out.
And again, Fabiano's on queer. No, he's not. The Cowboy gets a taste of his own medicine, and so does Damian. Fabiano on his second win with a headbutt. Into the rope.
Kalua.
Ah, Damian's tricky. He held on to the rope. But Fabiano's still all over him. Mike Nittman is desperately trying to keep control of this match. Into the ropes. Fabiano misses a drop kick, and he lands hard.
Now Damian Kane using the hair.
Damian going for a suplex. Doesn't really get it, but I guess just about enough. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Damian uses the ropes, but Mike Nittman didn't see it. And so Damian Kane and the Concrete Cowboy are victorious in this match. Lou Fabiano and Mike Kalua.
And CW very happy about the outcome.
The professor has got a big smile on his face. Oh, I'm sorry, his back is turned. I thought that was his face. Anyway, Joe's going over to the timekeeper, Beth Ann Swanger, to get the time. And we're waiting for the official result. Let's go up to the ring and Joe McHugh.
Here is the time. 7 minutes and 42 seconds. And all the winners, Damian Kane and the Concrete Cowboy.
Not a popular decision by any stretch of the imagination. Damian Kane, they're ready to go for more. Damian and the Cowboy. Fabiano and Kalua get one last lick in against the Cowboy. The crowd loves it. Damian Cowboy comes in the hard way.
Well, we have debris getting into the ring from somewhere. And everybody thought this was over.
It sure looked that way to me. Kalua gets the Cowboy. Fabiano's going for the Cowboy.
Going to shake up some of his posers, Ron.
I think so. And Fabiano got the Cowboy where it hurts. And a headbutt. And out goes the Concrete Cowboy.
And our monitor almost went. And we thought the tag team match was over. And the Cowboy staggers to the locker room. Wow.